Hey, this is William Jackson from New Steps Foundation. We are so excited to have you today here on Guidance. Today we are talking about hobbies and passions. What are some things that you're passionate about? What are some things that you have built towards a hobby? What is it, building RC cars as a hobby? Are you passionate about drawing? Are you passionate about playing basketball? Or do you have a hobby of playing video games and streaming? I don't know what it is, but I remember when I was younger, I used to always go sit at a table, grab a clean sheet of paper or printer paper, and start drawing. It could be anything just of anything. It could be a headshot of a turtle. It could be a headshot of an animal. It could be a headshot of just a animated character. I was always interested in that, always. And then also when I wanted some alone time, I would still do that same thing, which is grab a piece of sheet of paper and get to drawing. Now, one of my hobbies was that I wanted to play basketball. I love to play basketball. I love the way that the leather feels in your hand. I love the way that the shot goes off your fingertips. I love everything about that. So what are the hobbies or passions that you currently have? That's what we're here to talk about today. So today, if you're still with me today, I want you to go hit that like and subscribe button today on our YouTube channel right now at New Steps Foundation. We appreciate you for being here. We are on a mission here at New Steps Foundation to reach as many kids as we can to help them reach their full potential, be proficient at home, and be proficient at school. So let's tune in. So the first thing that I want you to talk to you today about is exploring what are you passionate about without judgment. What that means is whatever that you're passionate about, whatever that you feel like you are drawn to, I want you to explore the thing that you are drawn to. I want you to go about figuring out what it is. Is it basketball? Is it drawing? If it's not drawing, then what are some things that I'm passionate about? Am I good with building things? Okay, so do I like wood to build things, or do I like metal to build things? Do I like just plastic? What is it that I like to find out? So then you need to find out, like, what is it that you're passionate about, or that you want to go about building a hobby towards. Is it collecting collecting Hot Wheel cars? Now I know that may be seem strange, like I'm an older or teen adult that I don't want to build like RC cars. Want to build RC cars, but also like Hot Wheels. There are grown people that collect Hot Wheel cars, so there's nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong with drawing. There's nothing wrong with building RC cars. There's individuals now that you see on TikTok or anywhere else that actually are building RC cars, which is that they actually use it as gas powered, or the electrical ones that's still fast. So it's like, what is it that you want to go about building as a hobby, and something that can keep you on the right path, where it can keep you out of trouble. You see what I'm saying? So what is the goal? The next thing will be create a realistic goal on how you plan on creating this hobby or building a passion for something. So what is the goal? First thing I would say, identify, do you want to commit to it, or this is something that you're interested in. Now if you're interested in something, what that means is that you're going to do it here and there, but it's not something that you're going to keep up with. If you're committed, that means that no matter how you feel about it, no matter how things are going, you're still going to commit to the task of your hobby and your passion. Hobbies and passion is a very unique thing, where you can be able to have a hobby or a passion, bond them together, where you can be something like basketball. Basketball can be a hobby or a passion, something that you're building towards creating something that lasts for a longer time. So what is it that you're looking to create that is a hobby, that is a passion? So for the realistic goal, the one thing is that we already talked about, are you committed or interested? So next, I need you to write down, my hobby or interest is XYZ. Here's when I will commit to my hobby or passion at this particular time. And here are 3 things that you want to have in place to be able to make sure that you stay committed to this hobby or passion. And those 3 things could be anything. Let's go with art. So if you want to do art, you need to sit at the table. You need to make sure that your table is clean. And next you need to grab your utensils, which is your paper and your pen, or whatever art thing that you want to go about using for your art at that time. And next, I want to make sure that you are doing the things that you want to do. Make sure that this is something that you can have, that you can pick up and not put down at any time. as a young man, I want you to build good hobbies or good passions about things, so that when push comes to shove, and when things doesn't go your way, or when things are not going the way that you want them, you can be able to lean on something that gets you back on course, get you back where you need to be at, and get you back onto the process of, here's where I am, but I know this is not where I'm going to be at. And I want you to know this, that a hobby can transform into something that is no longer a hobby, to something that is now a passion. So something that is now not even a passion, it is something that is growing into a habit. Not even a habit, it's just something that grows into like a daily lifestyle for you. So that's what I want you to know today. Here at New Steps Foundation, our goal is to make sure that we provide you with value, to help empower you and help you grow each and every day in your personal goals and in life and at school. Thank you. My name is William Jackson. Enjoy your day.